Hey, what is up, guys? Crest Hedgehog, aka the Mayo Doctor, just call me Mayo. Here, let's play Act 2, Staff of Dreams. You saw this introduction earlier, so I'm not going to waste your time. But look at this little chicken, that's so nice. It's a Gyre Mountain. Snowy, really high up. And, quite different from some of the other stages.
We need to rebuild this rift so we can continue the chase.
I'm going after ingredients right off the bat, but when I said it's a bit different from some of the other levels that we've seen in the game up to now, it adopts more of Attack 1 style in the fact that it's more free roaming. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still linear, but you have certain things you have to be collecting, and there's multiple paths to get them.
The rift piece has been absorbed by your staff. Yes!
And the tikis are still stupidly easy to get, like from Pachyderm Shrine. And they'll remain to be stupidly easy to get for the entire one shrine after this. Yeah. Bummer, but it's gotta happen sometime. Buggies! Alright. Let's summon a Juju! Or Jujus in this case.
Flora, Fauna, what are you doing here?
The Moon Juju asked us to help you, Tak. Fauna and I are here to grant you the power to transform into an animal.
Oh, great! I could really use that.
You can either become a big, nasty bear or a happy little squirrel. Now, there's no pressure to choose either one, although the squirrel is very good. Take your time and think about it so you can...
Forget that. Of course he wants to be a bear. Bears are big, hairy butt kickers.
But if Tak is that big, they'll see him coming from miles away. I think he'd prefer to be a squirrel.
Well, I think he'd prefer to be a bear.
Hey, squirrel! Get it out! Squirrel! Squirrel!
Good enough. I really gotta run now. Bye.
Anyway, it looks like you'll be able to transform into either a bear or a squirrel. All you need to do is be near an animal totem that looks like the animal you want to become, and then press the X button. Remember, you burn mana while you're in animal form, so plan ahead. Good luck, Tak.
Mana? All this time?
Here is a totem. Remember what Flora said. You can turn into this animal by pressing the X button.
Okay. I'm just not going to talk in this next part because Bulba loves to speak here. Just, yeah.
Collect enough rift bits, and we can rebuild the rift and continue to chase pins and needles.
Do another 4 seconds. Okay, so it's longer than that.
Remember, Tak, we must remake the rift by collecting all the smaller rift pieces.
Sorry guys, I can't hear the game all that well. Okay, I've actually got the sound amplified, but I'm not listening to it that well. I've got other stuff going on in the background that I need to listen for debugs and crap like that. But trying to multitask things, you know?
Remember what Flora said.
Like, I'm gonna assume Joel was done talking by now, 'cause I'm really just guessing at this point. Yeah, you gotta collect drift bits, 20 in each level. Well, there's more than 20, but you need 20. Now, these big ones, like the one up there, you can get as soon as I finish killing these guys off. Hold on. Sorry, battle heavy. You don't get anything out of fighting all of them, but it's gotta be done, right? So jump in there, you're gonna have to fight up some nightmare creatures. They get progressively tougher as the levels go on. Like this one was fairly easy. You just had some imps. But you finish them all off and you get 3 rift pieces. Which, again, really nice. Yeah, there aren't any levels within this game that there's only 20 rift pieces. Although there's one that's kind of close. Yeah. It's another rift piece! I'm gonna go for all them here anyways, at least all them I know. But
Catapult to knock down the shaman tower.
Right, so grab the catapult, there's more than one around. This is the easiest one to get. Drive into the base or launch out, either works. And get them down. Don't necessarily have to kill them. Then go for all three of them. Just one at a time. Do not give them time to revive. Once the shaman are gone, the rest is easy. If you want to knock out a few normal woodies in the process, though, by all means go ahead. You're going to have to kill them all off anyways, and they'll perhaps help sidetrack the shaman. Because they'll be busy trying to revive their little guys, which you can kill with no effort whatsoever in this thing. Fire it! Oh, first shot. You get the woodies in a certain segment, gates open. There's 3 gates that need to be opened. Apparently I conveniently picked the 3 at the end. At least it looks that way. Got 2. Where's the other one? Or did it already open? I didn't pay attention. I don't know. There's another one. There's another one of those big ones up here as well. Just go in. This one's a little tougher. Juju bolts to help you get rid of the stalkers, and yeah. Really just Juju bolts. I don't care what spirit animal you have. Use Juju bolts here. 1, and 2, and 3's over there. Jump in the catapult when you're done, and run off. Yep, the gates. Okay, the gate must open and I didn't even notice. I was probably randomly babbling. Yeah, you need to bring it out here and launch one of the pellets or whatever it's called out there. Turn to a squirrel and jump in here like so. Now you can go forward or you can go right. Either works. The right is a bit tougher. Although, warning, you're gonna have to go right regardless. However, how far you go right, up to you. You don't have to go very far if you go forward first. But, yeah. Down there is another one of the battle arenas. This one, significantly more difficult. Just like the last one. You've also got one of these guys. Juju throw at him. Or you can use your Dragon Breath, that works too. If you have the spirit animal for dragon, which I'm assuming you do because you're following the dragon guide. Yeah, you just use your Dragon Breath to knock them off the edge. Doesn't matter if they're invisible or not. It's one of the nice things about dragon spirit animal. It works even when they're invisible. You're gonna have to kill off all these enemies because there's a squirrel totem up ahead. Yeah. Unless somehow your squirrel's still working from earlier, which got really good skills, but yeah, you're gonna need to kill them all off. And over there's a bear. Save your mana if you can, untransform and retransform, blah blah blah. Yeah, you get my drift, right? There's another piece there that you probably saw. I'm pretty sure there's 3 pieces down here. Yeah, there is. Good. Yeah, funny thing about the bear, and actually about squirrel too, that I didn't mention, it goes against your instincts as a gamer. What I mean by that is, you feel like, but you feel like you need to be holding forward. If you hold forward for either animal, you are going to be in trouble. If you hold forward for squirrel, you will just do a nosedive down. You actually want to hold back on that one. Hold back or nothing at all. Forward or back. Depends on the scenario. There actually are a few scenarios where forward's useful, but if you're bear and you're holding forward, you're just going to slip and slide like crazy here. Just slide later on the stage that, if you don't know this, like I didn't on my first run through, which was my original Piranha run. Piranha was still the first thing, but yeah, if you try going with the Piranha thing that I had originally done, it took me about 3 hours to figure out that I wasn't supposed to be holding forward. So I just kept flying off the edges. I had no idea what I was doing, because I didn't. But, yeah. So don't hold forward. You'll go way too fast. You'll fly over the edges. It looks like I'm starting to figure out here, too. I'm trying to make it sound like I know you guys all know it's post, but I can try, right? So there's another rift piece. Got 19 out of 20. And there's a you woodies down here. Gonna have to kill them all off because there's a gate up ahead, and yeah. Get rid of them all. Fun times. Luckily, they're all just normal woodies. There's nothing special about them. Kill them all off, and you open the gate, which there's another one of these rift pieces. I got my 20th, so I can now leave. However, I'm not going to leave because I want to show you guys the location of some more of these. So, yeah. Fun things like that. Getting the catapult. Well, I guess you don't really... Yeah, actually, take it back. You do need it. I was going to say, I guess you don't really need it, so yeah, you do. There's not as many woodies around, and I don't really know what the practicality would be of trying to kill off the shaman by rift beast. There's another one over here. There's really no purpose to killing this one except just say that you killed it. Maybe you want the mana out of it. I don't know. Controls mean everything here. A helpful strategy I found on these: right after jumping off, hold back on analog while using Juju speed. That's your best chance of landing something. I've had to play through this game 5 times. For the 4 spirit animals, then I had to go through it again for the, what's it called, oops, trying to get this thing, but to go through it again because of my false piranha run. I didn't think you guys would want to watch me fail for 3 hours straight. It was all just a Gyre Mountain. Ooh, I shot Juju bolts on him. Did I? I don't think I did. Juju bolts, useless on invisible enemies. Rowing is a wonderful tool. Come on, I need power. Lend me your power. There we are. Got another one. One more to you, and I'm skilled enough for it. Yes. You and number 3's over there. I don't know about those random monospheres that I can't collect for some reason. And okay, yeah, there's Juju, the recipe over there, but I don't really care about those in this run. There was a run I'd done where I was going for all the... I think it was the Jaguar run. Yeah, Jaguar, I went for the Juju potions. Piranha was kind of a mix of everything, and Eagle was just get to the end. This is more of a rifts thing, even though I didn't get all the rifts. I went for... got all of them in this level and the next one, but Wonderlands is so weird, which is coming up in a couple stages, that I actually missed them, but I got them in my Jaguar and Eagle runs, respectively. So, to meet my Jaguar. Or, not my Jaguar, my Dragon. What am I talking about? That was amusing. But okay, I'll take it. 1, 2, and number 3 is over there. You know, usual routine. Turn to a bear, because if you're not a bear on ice, it hurts and kills you. Now, this is the part that took me 3 hours, because I did not know you weren't supposed to hold forward. This, negative reinforcement, extremely. Now, this is still difficult. You will blow that turn every single time if you are holding forward. Every single time. Yeah. You get down there, untransform, and we have gotten all the rift pieces here in Gyre Mountain, so off we go to the rift world of amazingness and stuff, and yay, stuff is good. Just jump in, stuff like that, but you can see this more to the video.
Juju Shrine! We're saved! We made it!
I thought we were goners. Volcanoes, vampire bats, those zombie ninjas of the black mist. We have been through it all. Better wait here, my man. I'll go contact the Juju.
No, wait, but I'm a Juju! I can help us find Tech and Jaboba!
Cool. But why don't I contact somebody with some real Juju power? Yeah, we need something a little better than a piñata or a punch bowl, my party going, compadre.
Ah, yeah. You're killing me, but you're right.
Oh, great Juju, we humbly summon your august majesty to this sacred place. So that
This is so exciting. Wow! Hello! We're gonna get a really fantastic Juju! I'll be so honored to meet him!
Don't interrupt the summoning. You might tick him off. Okay. Anyway, the most impressive of the Jujus. We summon you now. You?
Hey, it is me! I am the best! I am the greatest! I am so happy to meet me! Let's celebrate! Punch for everybody!
The look at Locke's face when he realized that he had summoned dead Juju, priceless. So yeah, Gyre Mountain Rift, pretty similar to the Pachyderm Shrine Rift, but it's a lot longer. Also, Jabulba doesn't repeat himself as much.
Looks like it's time for another run through the Rift World.
Yeah. I never say he doesn't talk, just say he doesn't repeat himself as much. And it is much longer, and I swear there's a voice trying to convince you to commit suicide in the background. So this is... I don't know. I'm gonna go through my console version of the game to see what it is that's playing in the background, but it's really weird. In a kid's game? I can't necessarily deduct exactly what it's saying, but there's something about it doesn't hurt and join us or something like that. It's weird. Weird crap. Yeah. It happens on all the Rift stages, but it's more obvious in this and the next one. The other one doesn't get as noticeable because there's a lot of sound effects going on, the level's not as long, Jabulba's talking a ton, and there's things being ripped out of the ground left and right, so you're not going to notice it so much. But again, this one's a lot longer, and you're probably going to get a bit ahead of the Rift, so yeah. Not that long is necessarily a good thing, but take what you can get, I guess. I can hope, right? There's always hope. And stuff. There's no pain in it, it doesn't hurt. See what I mean? No, I do not know if you guys saw that too, but the screen just went black for 20 seconds, so I was trying to talk around it, but yeah. There's no crazy intense platforming, there's a few lessons they've taken, but you shouldn't have any real trouble. Yeah. There's nothing else I can say on it. There's no Juju potions or Rift Piece or anything. Just blast to the end. That's all we need. Also, the background is actually concept art. That happens with a lot of levels, but I felt like pointing it out and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, here's the ending. See you guys in the next part when we do something else.